Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 2 of Guys Just Want Sex. So, we're talking about the 5 myths about guys. And this is myth number 2. It is, are you ready for this? Are you listening? Make sure you are listening. Okay. Here it is, myth number 2. Guys don't listen. Okay? This is obviously a myth. This is a myth because if it's not a myth, then I'm in a lot of hot water. No, I don't know. What are the reasons that I don't listen? But then I do listen to the people who say I should listen, who don't listen, who sometimes listen, who do listen. But anyways, back to the reason why. Right. Kind of hard to do this one with a straight face. It's okay. Well, it's the myth that out of the 5 myths about guys, it's probably the one that is the most debatable. I guess that it could not be a myth. It could be real. It could be real in the same way that Bigfoot and aliens are real, though. It's theoretically possible that guys don't listen, but here's the reality. You have not given the guy a reason to listen. Now, and I say that not as a gender thing directed toward women, or as a gender thing directed toward men, or as a gender thing directed toward transgender people. Whatever your gender or your sexuality is, it's not directed toward you. It is just a myth about the masculine gender that we don't listen. And are you still listening? I don't know. Right? So the reason why it's not a myth, right? Back to that. I'm still pontificating on that. So, right. Well, okay. The reason why it's not a myth would be if a guy is really interested in something, let's forget about dating and all that stuff for a moment. He's gonna listen, right? Like, I'm really into math and science. I don't always agree with everything Elon Musk says, but when Elon Musk talks about math and science, I suddenly want to listen to him. When he talks about getting in a fight with Grimes and his ex-girlfriend Grimes, and then Grimes, there's his articles. Oh, Grimes doesn't feel like she's pretty. She wants guys to say she's pretty. Now it's my job to say that Grimes is pretty. Is Grimes pretty? I would probably date her, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I'm just gonna chill out, listen to some EDM music, think about this once more. But as of this moment, it's a myth. It's a myth. Guys do listen if they're interested. Now, is it your job to get them interested? No, it's not. You may be with the wrong guy. You might want a guy like me who does listen. Or it could be, you know what it could be? I'm not saying it was the sex traffickers, but it was the sex traffickers.